Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around it. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
And I agree. Welcome to Mets Dynasty, guys.
Just about ready to roll here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shane McClanahan. And stepping in for New York, Jake McCarthy.
100-mile-an-hour fastball, circle change, curveball, and slider.
And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here in Cincinnati. High fly ball out into left center field. Fraley brings it in, and there's one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Over to Lowe. Lindor retire. Hard hit, right side. Over to Lowe. Third out. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Brian Hernandez. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
That he can do it yet. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Fraley leads off first with one away. What does she need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say...
Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Started, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. McClanahan back to work. Hit high in the air. There
You got it.
See ya. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So digging in, James Wood. Out to short. Throws to first in time. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And that one is lifted in the air. Benson hauls it in for the out. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Steve Salazar looking for his first big league hit right here. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to Lowe. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
1-0.
In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, left side. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Now it's the Reds DH, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Really strong hitting performance.
Runner on the go. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 2 and the Mets 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Lowe. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. The other way. Reaches but can't haul it in. Throw back in holds him at first, so just a single. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. The 1-2. Got him! Dave Lawrence rings him up. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Fraley. Ground ball left side. Vientos whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They lead it 2-1. Let's take a look at the player of the month. He has been outstanding of late. This one popped up. Marte. And out number 1 on the grab. Hard hit to third. Marte with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, nobody on. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Fraley makes the grab on the run. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. It's the Reds 2 and the Mets 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. McClanahan back to work. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back
Did
there.
you get it? Nope.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Now it's the right fielder, Derek Hill. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Benson makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. It looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
McCarthy settles under it. and makes the grab. And there's one down. And a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but
runner on the move. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, and it gets by. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lantigua headed for the plate, and he's there at third with a triple.
He beat it. Safe.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Lined into right. And the inning is over. Reds with the RBI triple. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. To the right side. One up, one down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Merrill makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jackson Merrill. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 3 and the Mets 1. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Juan Soto goes deep. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Pete Alonso, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Good job to fight that one off. He goes down looking.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Stepping in, James Wood. Line drive to short and caught. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Butto. Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Right side. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fraley makes the catch, and there's one gone. Popped up. Low. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Over to Low. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Mets, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Young. Got him. 1 down.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
He's got it, and there's 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jose Garcia. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Reds strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Hobie Milner.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
That one the other way, and it's into the gap.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. And that one in the air center field. Merrill settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. He's 2 outs away. Juan Soto now.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. This guy with light tower power. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that makes it 30 stolen bases for him this season. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
No, the oldest one.
So the tying run at second. They're down to their final strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
This could end it. Man at second.
Yes!
High in the air.
Oh!
See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Obi Milner is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Jose Leclerc comes on now. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Righty reliever out of the pen, Christian Scott. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one away. That's to third, Vientos. The Reds now down to their final out. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
The rookie gets the win. Alonso, play of the game. 2 for 4, 2 homers, 3 ribbies. And the win to the rookie, who only pitched a third of an inning. Eight hits for the Reds, 3 RBIs, 2 walks, 11 strikeouts. 2 extra base hits, stolen base makes it 3. And Obi Milner took the loss. 2/3, 2 runs. And it was Alonso, Juan Soto, 1 for 4, 1 and 1. Alonso, 2 for 4, 2 and 3. 3 extra base hits, 4 with a stolen base. And Hernandez, 3 runs in 6 innings. Brought his ERA down to 5.84. And the rest of his staff, no hits, 2 hits, no runs. All right, guys. See you on the next one. Have a good one.